Welcome to the Anderson Pens podcast. This is episode 361 for Thursday, August 27th, 2020. This is Lisa.
This is Brian.
This is fun. Go.
So,
oh God,
why did
I need a drink.
Silver want to marry a flower?
Who's Silver?
Oh, I screwed it up. Why did Silver want to be a flower?
I know this one. Okay.
So he could marry gold.
I know, that's so cute.
Sent in by Zoe.
Now, I think we should explain something. How many people out there are married? A bunch, right?
Yeah.
Or in a long-term relationship. So some of Brian's jokes are moderately humorous. But, you know, it's also my job as a wife to not over...
Proliferate?
I don't know. But anyway, that was cute. I thought that was cute. In fact, I thought it was funnier than you did when we first read it.
That's because I read it wrong, which is why I said it wrong. Because when I looked at it again this morning, I'm like, oh, now it makes sense.
Marigold?
Anyway,
Marigold?
Why did they want this? Silver want to be a flower so he can marry gold.
Marigold.
Right. Anyway, let's move on to... This is cool.
All right. Yeah, you were excited about these.
I thought we looked at these this last week.
Apparently not. All right.
If we talked about these last week,
these are cool.
These are so cool. They deserve double mention.
2 weeks.
Midori MD paper pencil sets.
A little drawing set. This is great.
So,
you know, I have absolutely no artistic talent whatsoever. My daughter got all of it, but I really have a thing for these pencil caps.
They're great, aren't they? They're really super cool. They're long. They're about what? They're about 2.5 inches long.
We should measure that, but this is what actually attracted me. Like, I have a thing for little stationery stuff that I never use.
So they come with a 5-pack of pencils.
Yes. What are the grades on
those? We've got HB, B, 2B, not 2B, 4B, and 6B. So, and they're, you know...
See, that was funny.
That was funny. No erasers, so you can sharpen them on either end if you so desire. Have a
little pencil sharpener.
Pencil sharpener?
Nothing fancy, but just a little pencil sharpener. But yeah, the pencil caps just did it for me. These are adorable.
Yeah, they're tapered, nice and tapered, yes. And you know, a lot of like the other ones we carry are fairly short.
Yeah,
these are just I like these. I wish we could get these singularly, but
we cannot at the moment.
So
it's too
anyway, Midori pencils.
All right. Along with pencils, we've got some, just a couple of the new, the Jacques Herbin line of inks. Only a few people are allowed to sell these, which is interesting. There are several other colors.
So there's a scented line and a non-scented.
Yes.
So we've actually got some scented.
There are 10 non-scented and 4 scented.
Can you name them all?
No, I cannot at the moment. If I struggled, I might be able to do most of them, but yeah.
Let's not try. They're 50 ml bottles.
Yes.
Like those 1670, 1798 bottles.
Yes.
Great. Scented, that's pretty interesting.
Pretty colors, really, really pretty colors. I'm told that the scents, I haven't opened one yet, but from what I've read, a lot of customers do like it. So those are new. And we have note cards. Yeah, so in the amber, the red, and there's a blue. Yep. Now these are cards, flat cards, one-sided. These are not fold over.
Yep. 15
envelopes. Of them. Yep. And 15 cards.
Yep.
Nice heavyweight. So these are pretty cool too. It's you know, we've really tried to kind of ramp up some of the stationery offerings that we carry, but people get picky, I guess, or it's interesting to watch how people want to upgrade their stationery. And you go from just writing a letter on, you know, loose leaf paper, and over time, as you're using your fountain pens, you discover you need sometimes better paper. These are just really classy.
Yeah, they're nice looking.
I like a fold-over card so that if you discover you're getting a little long-winded, you've got a little more room. But I really like, you can write on both sides, but I do like just a short, sweet.
It's a low committal.
Yeah. Well, I'm married.
Love you.
So. Although I will confess, that is what I did for Inco Rimo. Postcards, yes. Doesn't matter. That was in the rules. I won.
Yeah, that works.
So let's skip down to the next one.
Okay. The next one? We're going in order this week.
No, we're not.
Oh.
Go to the last one.
Oh, okay. So that wasn't the next one.
Yes, it was. Go to the last one. Anyway. I need a drink.
This week we announced some, we've been talking about experience pens, and we had a bunch of vanishing points this week. We have quite a number of them, at least half of them did sell, and we've got more to come. But I also have this week coming up, I have some experienced custom 912s. Almost every nib, no Falcon, no soft fine medium, but I do have a double broad. I've got the extra fine. I've got the music. I've got almost every nib in the 912 experience. So these are priced to move, no box. They come with a converter. They're cleans.
Testers in the stores, both Chicago and Appleton, tested at shows, and occasionally a customer return. I didn't like this nib or whatever. Yep. But everything is priced to move, but in
clean, ready to go.
Great shape.
Yep. So 912s. We also have this week metal Falcons and some Falcons.
I do like these.
Yeah, the metal Falcon's a nice pen. I like the weight. I like the, and then here's the regular resin Falcon. Different nibs. You cannot swap nibs, so whatever's in the pen is what it is. I'm just trying to make these go away. So right now I need to show you, this is half of the case. Vanishing points in 912s, and there are more. So I have another 96 pen case that is essentially mostly full of more pens that are going to show up.
Yep.
E95s, custom 74s, a lot of things. There's even a Montblanc in there.
It's kind of exciting for me to be able to hopefully, start both stores over with fresh testers. Nothing's been done to them, but I like a clean start sometimes. One other thing, speaking of Falcons, that we should talk about, not on our list, price changes.
Yes.
There are a couple different brands that have price changes that go into effect as of September 1st. All of the resin Falcons, not the metal Falcons, but the resin, the black and the red, are going up from $156, their current price, to $180. Okay. Several of the Faber-Castell pens, the Hexo, the Essentio, some of the Looms, Ambition, the E-Motion are all going up. Some a little bit more. We have no control over it. And Monteverde, the 30 ml bottled ink, is going from $9 to $10. So that will go into effect on September 1st. So while you're home this weekend, put a couple things in your cart, check out.
Or buy these experienced ones at even less.
There you go. Either way. But there are a few companies with some price changes, and we just wanted to remind you of that.
All right. Well, we should get to the meat of the matter, I think.
The meat of the matter.
Meat of the matter? Heart of the matter? Heart of the matter. Meat of the...
Meat on the bone? No.
I don't know.
It's just water.
It's just water. Okay.
Water and lime.
Sure it is.
It is.
All right. So, big news this week. Yesterday, actually, by Tuesday afternoon, all of the 2021 Hobonichi covers
I'm excited.
and obviously, and planners, Techo's, Cousins, Weeks Mega, and notebooks are on the website, available for perusal. They do not go on sale.
Bonus points for big word this early.
Do not go on sale until Tuesday. So this coming Tuesday, September 1st, we are going to launch Hobonichi 2021.
Woo!
And
awesome.
the best news about all of this is, in the past, you've ordered and then you wait. Well, guess what?
Well, because you order and we're waiting too.
And we're waiting too, yeah. Well, if tracking is anything correct, and it usually is from Japan, our Hobonichi will actually be here in time so that when you order it on Tuesday, we're going to ship it the same day.
Woo!
So no wait.
As long as everything clears customs, but it's already in process.
It cleared. It's done.
Okay, well.
It's on its way.
So, brief overview. What happened to your other one?
My weeks?
Yeah.
I have no idea where that went.
Okay.
I think I donated it to somebody who wanted to try out a weeks.
Okay. So anyway, there are a couple different kinds. The largest is what I have, which I love. Okay.
This was your first year using this last year.
First year last year? So the cousin is the largest offering. It's the A5. I put the tabs on here just because I'm really anal and I don't want to struggle. But you certainly don't have to. And they are marked. There's a little color so that you can see.
Yeah, you can see on the outside.
The month, but I just wanted it to be
Oh,
easy.
yours are colored.
Yeah,
They're colored on the cousins.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Didn't
see,
I say that?
I don't have a cousin, so
just said
I
that.
wasn't aware of that. See, on the regular A6 Techo, they're just gray.
Right.
My month markers are gray.
So the A6 Techo in the
Take it
cover.
out. Yeah, this one has a cover, but
Yeah. Now the
if
nice
I take
thing
it out, I may
is
never get it out. It looks like this. It's got the black.
some of the cousins come in a cover. They come with the cover.
Which is new this year.
Yes, you can also buy them separately. And so I, for example, just bought a separate cover. It's just a standard A5 journal cover, so you can get all sorts of different things with extra pockets. But I really have liked it. You've got a big month calendar. Oh, there's one of my mammogram. There you go.
Nobody would have noticed.
I know.
Nobody would have noticed.
So you get there you go. You know, the whole month. I have no shame.
Clearly. You get a month, you get a week view.
I love the week that it's long.
Okay.
Is that vertical? I get those confused.
Yes,
Horizontal
it's
is laying
vertical,
down.
yes.
So that they're vertical. Not a fan of horizontal spacing in planners. It just doesn't work for me. So this was the first time I had used the cousin. I prefer.
Use it?
I did. Get
Did you
away
use the
from
month
me.
view?
Yeah, I used it.
Okay. Well, I don't want any crap about me not using mine.
I just said there's my mammogram.
Oh, okay.
So here, field
She's
notes.
not cutting it out now.
Call Justin.
Okay. Anyway, while she's looking through that, yeah, this is the cover set, and they come in different designs. This was last year's mint cappuccino, which I absolutely had to have, and they have this cool little pen loop here.
That functions also as a closure. Maybe not that
I
pen.
got this big pen.
Here, why don't you
this
use one of
works.
these?
It works.
All
It works. I did it yesterday.
All right.
It's just not tapered in the end.
We'll use this one.
We could, yeah. So there you go.
Okay.
So it doesn't.
So it doesn't come open. Then there's also the Weeks, which is thinner.
B6 slim kind of size.
It's similar to a checkbook size.
Yeah.
And that's our daughter's favorite
Oh,
size.
she likes that one. Okay.
In fact, I called her and told her that they were launching, and I told her to start shopping because, she may get one for Christmas, back to school, whatever. And then there is a Weeks Mega, which has 3 times as many blank pages, they're actually graph, in the back as the Weeks do.
So
and
those are perforated, I think, and you can take those out or
I don't
use them.
remember.
But
Anyway, we'll have a blog post up about it. Each of the listings on our website has a description.
A lot of new stuff this year, including the notebooks, which we briefly talked about last week.
Yes, those are cool. They will fit
slide
inside your planner, inside the pocket of your cover, whichever cover you get.
So,
which is great. Also with phenomenal Tomoe River paper. So
yeah, those are going on sale September 1st.
Yes.
Tuesday, September 1st, first thing in the morning.
We are not allowed to sell them before then. So
yeah. I've had bribes already.
Yeah, which is cute.
I've had bribes for people to sell them to me
People have come into the store. They know that this is that time of year. Calls, emails. Can I get a sneak peek? The answer is no. Now everything's up.
Yep.
So start to look.
Yeah, Tuesday. If you're local, Tuesday morning you can come in and
dig through the boxes.
Dig through them. We're probably going to have them at least for the first couple of days, kind of in the back, just as we're shipping stuff out. So just ask for them. We'll have a couple out, but probably not the whole thing out right away. So anyway, that's Hobonichi.
But we're excited that they've come, that they've actually shipped during that in between the window shopping and the actual sale.
Yeah, that'll be great. So you order it, you're going to get it within 2 to 3 days in the United States. So
depending on the mail.
Yeah.
So.
And we had one more thing that I didn't have on the list. We got a couple new.
So excited.
A couple new DuPonts. We've been on a DuPont kick lately. I'm going to take this one. This one's great. Line D.
I like that one.
I know you do. I can tell you where to get one. Line D. We got a couple new ballpoints, and this one I really love. This one's called the Crazy Diamond.
You weren't crazy about the name.
I'm not crazy about the name. I think it's weird to put crazy in the title of something, but
St. Dupont is normally very classic, little black dress, very
this is great.
Elegant.
This cap is great. It reminds me of a Mont Blanc Douai, but it's just bigger feel, pen, more weight to it. Yeah. And that's the large line D ballpoint in Palladium.
Yes, this is gorgeous with some engraved lines. It's absolutely beautiful. We also will have the diamond guilloche in the colors.
Yes,
we've got those on order.
Those are what, next month, September?
I believe so.
Part of September. Wow, those are good looking, aren't they?
Yeah.
Red, turquoise, and
ruby, aquamarine, and sapphire.
Okay, I just said red, turquoise, and teal, but apparently that's not right.
That's not right.
No, they look good. The red, I think, red's hot. Red has gold trim. The other two have rhodium trim, but the red off the charts. It reminds me of how good the red SD Sparkle looked with that red and that gold trim. Yeah, the DuPont just, I like it.
Good, because I ordered more.
Silver guilloche with lacquer.
Michael calls. He's got that phenomenal accent, and it's just like, here's my wallet.
So all I have to do is speak with a German accent?
It's not the same.
It's not the same. Okay.
No.
So anyway, so we got some new DuPont in. I like the click. This one's really got a nice solid.
Let me play with this thing.
Nice solid click to it.
One of the best parts about DuPont, I think, is the weight. It just screams quality. It screams value. You put it in your hand. This is not some cheap feeling.
No, it's not. Even their least expensive pens are not. They're so much nicer feeling than.
I love my Shark Blue D initial.
Yeah.
Love it. The other thing is that I lost my train of thought. This is so pretty. There will be more coming. I don't know. It's just such a great feel. They're not too heavy. I don't like a big heavy pen. And these are a little bit back heavy because of the weight on the cap.
That one's got a metal cap. Yeah.
But it's just a great feel. We had a friend of ours who was watching the podcast, saw me gush about one of them, was it last week?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And came in and bought one, and she's thrilled. I'm sorry, Steve, this may be a problem.
Yeah, so they're nice. They're real nice. It's real classy look. It's your classic black and rhodium, but then this kind of crazy cross-hatched pattern on the cap is really a solid looking pen. I like it a lot.
So what's our next gift-giving occasion?
I have no idea. I got to pick out a pen. It's really hard.
Shouldn't you plan in advance for my gift?
What else we got? You just tell me. You got one the other day,
I think, is that it?
I think that's it for this.
Hobonichi was the big thing.
Big thing, Hobonichi.
And I'm just really kind of bummed that I'm not in the store to see it when it comes. Maybe I should be there.
You could be there. We're not restricting you.
Well, I know.
Your name is on the building.
My name is on the building. Let's see. So we covered the Midori pencil set, which is adorable. I wish we could get those pencil covers.
We're working on it. We're working on it. These are they're cute. I think they're very functional. They're not going to accidentally fall off.
Do we have anything else we can talk about?
No, nothing else we can talk about.
Okay. Lots of other things in the works. Nothing we can talk about right now. So we covered the Jacques Herbin inks, 14 new colors, plus samples. We're working on getting those done. The note cards, the experienced pens.
Yeah, keep an eye out for those. They're just going to keep coming and rolling in. We'll have a new updated list every Tuesday on the mailer, but I'm just keep adding them in. So you might be able, if you catch them before Tuesday, you might beat everybody else.
And we made sure that we have all the testers from Chicago.
Everything's good. Everything's good.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I may have found a couple more.
So, all right. I think that's it. Thanks for joining us. Tune in next week when we're talking about pens, ink, and paper.
Follow our blog for news, ink reviews, store events, and all sorts of other stuff.
And social media is Anderson Pens, of course.
We do have a store in Chicago. It is still closed, which is why I'm still here. But once we know when it'll be open, we'll let you know.
And like this video and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.
I'll give you a thumbs up.